Hey guys, Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you a brand new series today called Pros and Cons. Now basically this series is going to be the exact opposite of my normal videos, which tend to be very long and extremely detailed, and instead I'm just going to let you know what's good and bad about a shoe in a very short, point-by-point review. Today's review is going to be of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom, one of the most popular shoes currently out there on the market. So be sure to watch the video, leave some feedback what you guys think of this brand new pros and cons series. If you love it, if you hate it, and if you do like it and want to see more, leave a comment down below. Let me know which shoe you'd like to see a review of next. With that being said, let's get right into the review. Nike Skin is truly the defining feature for the Hypervenom Phantom. It's made up of several different layers with a base layer of honeycomb woven mesh, giving the shoe its unique appearance and texturing. On top, you're going to find several fused layers of membrane polyurethane, and then on the inside, you're also going to find an internal support cage. This makes for a final product that is not only soft, thin, and flexible, it also creates an incredible feel and playing experience in terms of touches on the ball. The upper is finished off with what Nike calls an X-ray texturing, which gives the shoe a slightly waxy finish, and of course ACC is also included, as you'll find with all top-end products from Nike. Overall, if you're looking for a sock-like type of feel and playing experience, you're going to love the Nike Skin on the Hypervenom Phantom. When you're dealing with a synthetic upper as thin, soft, and flexible as Nike Skin, protection is always going to be an issue. Of course, it's a sacrifice you have to make for a certain type of feel, but should you get stepped on, there just isn't much to the Nike Skin material that's going to save you. So for the most part, you're going to feel every bit of the blow. Weighing in at 7.3 ounces in the firm ground stud variation in a size 9 US, the Hypervenom Phantom is right on par with Nike's own Mercurial Vapor 9, which is also a very popular lightweight model. So if you're looking for something that is light and comfortable, the Hypervenom Phantom fits the bill. Rollover is a slight concern with the Hypervenom Phantom, mainly due to the softness and flexibility of the Nike Skin synthetic upper. When you are making hard lateral cuts, you will find that the upper itself does move around a little bit more than perhaps you might like. Still remains responsive, but again, that little bit of rollover creates that slight sensation of instability, which is a problem for some people. A great example of what I'm talking about can be found in a couple of slow motion videos I have for the Hypervenom Phantom. I'll leave some annotations on screen as well as some links in the description if you guys would like more info on that. Traction is a major plus for the Hypervenom Phantom. If you're looking at the firm ground model, which tends to be more popular, it's a stud pattern that is loosely based off of the very successful Mercurial Vapor 9 stud pattern, but instead of bladed studs, the studs are conical in shape. You still get plenty of grip at push-off, but also have that freedom to twist and turn once your foot is planted. What's also great about the Hypervenom Phantom is that they are always readily available in AG firm ground and soft ground pro stud variations, so no matter what type of playing surface you're playing on, there's a stud pattern and a variation of the Hypervenom Phantom for you. Durability has been a major concern with the Hypervenom Phantom, and it's really been up in the air. Personally, I haven't had any issues with the Hypervenom Phantom in either the AG, FG, or soft ground variations, and I've worn several different pairs, but I think that's just the root of the problem. It's really important to buy the right stud pattern for the right playing surface. You shouldn't be buying firm ground stud pattern and using it on artificial grass because you're going to be running into issues. Another thing to keep in mind that I think a lot of people don't realize here is that the bond between the sole plate and the upper is never going to be perfect, mainly because the upper is not smooth. As you can see, it's a textured synthetic with that honeycomb mesh base, so it's almost impossible to get a perfect bond between the sole plate and upper. This is an AG model that I've used strictly on artificial grass, and you can see that everything is still intact. There's a slight bit of separation around the very edge of the sole plate, but this is not a durability issue. This is not a durability concern. This is just how this particular shoe wears. Again, with that being said, I'm not saying that there aren't any issues out there, but for the most part, if you're buying a pair of Hypervenom Phantoms and you want to get the longest life out of them possible, buy the right stud pattern for the right playing surface. When it comes to comfort and fit, there isn't a more comfortable lightweight shoe on the market right now than the Hypervenom Phantom. The Nike Skin synthetic material is so soft and flexible and moves so naturally with your foot that it truly does feel like you're just wearing a pair of socks. They run true to size and feature Nike's brand new X1.1 last, which is a little bit narrower through the toe box and midfoot, slightly wider in the forefoot, but due to the off-centered lacing system and just the ability to stretch of the synthetic upper itself, this is really a suitable shoe for pretty much all foot types, just as long as you don't have excessively wide feet. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom. Overall, this is a shoe that I can strongly recommend. It's incredible in every single way. The Nike Skin Synthetic upper is truly revolutionary, and it's just one of those things that I think everybody has to experience at one point or another. With that being said, if you guys are looking for more details, be sure to check out the full written review on my website, soccerreviewsforyou.com, linked down below in the description, as well as several other Hypervenom Phantom related videos that I'll have annotated on screen. If you guys enjoyed the brand new pros and cons series or this review, be sure to support the video with a like. If you have any questions, suggestions, or other reviews that you would like to see, be sure to leave a comment down below and I definitely will get an answer out to you. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information down below in the description. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.